hold on. This is still ours. Hold on, before it falls. Your hand, my hand, one beating heart. Hold on, before it falls. The night was moving with us. Every star was keeping time. I could feel your pulse against me, like a rhythm made of mine. We didn't need tomorrow, we only needed now. Every breath we shared between us was a promise, not a vow. One beat, one light, one love tonight. Before it falls, hold me closer. Before it falls, let the night be ours. Before it falls, every heartbeat matters. Before it falls, we are still the stars. Hold on, stay right here. Hold on, disappear with me. I knew the dark was coming, I could feel it in the air. But I held you even closer, like the closeness could repair. Some loves don't get forever, so they burn a little brighter. And every second slipping past us made the moment matter lighter. One beat, one light, one love tonight. Before it falls, hold me closer. Before it falls, let the night be ours. Before it falls, every heartbeat matters. Before it falls, we are still the stars. Hold on, stay right here. Hold on, disappear with me. Maybe love that knows it's ending beats a little harder, faster. Maybe every borrowed minute means a little more, not less. I'm not afraid of losing what I never thought I'd hold. I'm only living fully in the hour we were told. Before it falls, we had this golden moment. Before it falls, love was the only owner. Before it falls, every heartbeat called your name. Nothing about us was the same. Hold on, this is still ours. Before it falls, this was enough. This was ours. I saw your signal in the dark, blinking like a little star. I saw your signal in the dark, calling me from where you are. One light, one heart, no sound, just sparks. I saw your signal in the dark, and I knew where to run. You didn't have to say my name, I could feel it in the air, like the night was leaning closer, just to show me you were there. Every shadow had a meaning, every silence Blink, 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 blink. Little light, stay, stay in my sight. Run, run through the night. Your signal, your signal. All the world was getting louder, but your silence reached me first, like a secret in the distance, like a song without a word. I could hear the danger coming, I could feel the morning near, but the light you left inside me made the whole road disappear. No words, no signs, just light through the lines. No fear, no far. I knew where you were. Your signal in the dark led me through the falling night. Your signal in the dark turned the fear into light. I was lost for a moment, then your love found the spark, and I ran to your heart through your signal in the dark. If the world was watching, let the world go blind. If the road was closing, I would still find the smallest light you left for me, the quiet sign only I could see. Not a promise, not a prayer, just a pulse in midnight air. Your signal in the dark was the first thing I believed. Your signal in the dark was a breath I had to keep. Before the arrows found us, before the night broke apart, I was running to the light. Your signal in the dark. Blink, 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 blink. Little light, stay, stay in my sight. Your signal in the dark. In the dark. In the dark. We ran before the dawn, before the world could wake. We ran before the dawn, with every breath we saved. Your hand, my heart, one road, one spark. We ran before the dawn, before it all could break. The night was still around us, but the sky was turning thin. I could feel the morning waiting like a door we couldn't win. Your fingers held me closer than the fear inside my chest. Every step was saying hurry, every heartbeat needed less. No time, no words, just us and the earth. No past, no home, just love on the road. We ran before the dawn like the stars were falling. We ran before the dawn with the distance calling. If the light came too soon, if the world found where we'd gone, hold me through the night. We ran before the dawn, run, run, softly run through night. Golden sun, run, 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 don't look down. We are still not found. I could hear the fields behind us, I could hear the river breathe. Every shadow try to follow, but your warmth is next to me. Maybe love is not forever, maybe time will take its turn. But the faster we were running, the brighter we would burn. No time, no words, just us and the earth. No past, no home, just love on the road. We ran before the dawn like the stars were falling. We ran horse knew our fear before we said a word. The horse knew our fear and carried us through the dark. Run close, breathe near, hold fast, stay here. The horse knew our fear and never let us fall.
But I stayed with you.
heartbeat. Don't look, don't fall, love is all we have. Shadows follow close when the sky grew colder. Every little fear leaned over my shoulder. Shadows follow close, but your hands stayed warm. And I loved you more as the night turned into storm. Close, close, still we move. Low, low, into blue. Hold, hold, don't let go. Shadows came, but love stayed close. I could hear the world behind us, calling names we couldn't keep. I could feel the road go narrow underneath the horse's feet. You were not afraid of dying, I was not afraid of pain. I was only scared of losing what we almost made again. Don't turn, don't break, one more heartbeat. Don't look, don't fall, love is all we have. Shadows follow close when the sky grew colder. Every little fear leaned over my shoulder. Shadows follow close, but your hands stayed warm. And I loved you more as the night turned into storm. Maybe fear is just the shape of love when time is thin. Maybe every shadow came because we let the light begin. If the world was running after us, let it run behind. I would rather lose the morning than forget your hand in mine. Shadows follow close, but we were still breathing. Every golden second had a reason, had a meaning. Shadows follow close, but they could not own the night for a little while. We were faster than goodbye. Shadows follow close before the arrows fell, before the world could take us, before the story turned to hell. Shadows follow close, but I stayed with you. One light, one road, one fear. She held the silence softly in her hands. She held the silence no one understands. One love, two sides, one heart, two lives. She held the silence and it broke her inside. I losing to hush now, hold still. Love hurts, love will. No words, no cry. One heart, two sides. I did not want to lose you, I did not want them gone. Did not want our loving to be paid for by their blood. Mercy felt like betrayal, fear looked just like care. And the choice I kept inside me was too heavy to declare. If I speak, something breaks. If I hide, something stays. If I choose, someone falls. Love is standing between them all. She held the silence when my heart was shaking. She held the silence while the dawn was breaking. She loved him more than the world would know, but she could not let the blood river flow. She held the silence with no way through. Loving him and losing too. Do not call it weakness, do not call it lies. She was trying to keep every living heart alive. She was not leaving love, she was not turning cold. She was carrying a future too heavy to hold. If love could save everyone, she would have let it fly. But love became a question with no answer in the sky. She held the silence when the world was burning. She held the silence when the road returned. And she loved him more than the stars could prove. But every choice she made had something left to lose. She held the silence before the arrows came. Before love turned to sorrow, before sorrow learned her name. One love, two sides, one heart, two lives. She held the silence and it broke her inside. She could not say what her heart already knew. She could not stay between the blood and you. One love, one line, one heart, one crime. She could not say what the night made true. The moon was low beside him, the road was almost gone. His hands were full of courage, her hands were holding on. She saw the danger coming, she saw the names it wore. A lover in the silence, a family at the door. If he rises, someone falls. If she tells him, love loses all. If she leaves it, fate moves through. If she changes it, she loses you. She made the choice no one could hear. She held the world too close, too near. She loved him more than words could prove. But love was standing where the arrows moved. She made the choice no heart should make to save a life and let love break. No words, no way, too close, too late. One love, two names, one choice, one flame. She did not turn against him, she did not turn away. She only saw the ending arrive before the day. He rises, someone falls. If she tells him, love loses all. If she leaves it, fate moves through. If she changes it, she loses you. She made the choice no one could hear. She held the world too close, too near. She loved him more than words could prove, but love was standing where the arrows moved. She made the choice no heart should make, to save a life and let love break. Do not name it betrayal, do not name it fear. She was holding every ending as the morning came near. His name was in her body, their blood was in her mind, and somewhere in the middle, love became unkind. If there had been another road, she would have run that way, but every road was closing before the break of day. She made the choice the night could not forgive. She held the love she could not let live. She loved him more than time could hold, but mercy turned the one-night cold. She made the choice no song can save. One heart to love, one world to brave. She could not say what her heart already knew. One love, one line, one heart, one crime. No weapon in his hands, only love in his eyes. No weapon in his hands, only her by his side. One name, one night, one truth, too bright. No weapon in his hands, but he still held the sky. He woke beneath the pale light, with the morning almost near. He could feel the world behind him, drawing closer through the fear. She was standing in the silence, with a shadow on her face, and the space beside his body had become an empty place. Where did the fire go? Where did the arrow sleep? Why did the night grow cold? Why did the silence keep? He looked at her, she looked away. Love was still there, but so was fate. No weapon in his hands when the danger found him. No weapon in his hands, only love around him. He could face the world, he could face the end, but he never knew what love could not defend. No weapon in his hands, no anger in his heart, only the breaking sound of two lives pulled apart. No blade, no bow, still love, still close. No shield, no plan, just her in his hand. He did not call it betrayal, he did not understand why the morning felt so heavy, why the sky had left his hand. There are wounds before the weapon, there are deaths before the fall. There are moments when the silence becomes louder than it all. Where did the fire go? Where did the arrow sleep? Why did the night grow cold? Why did the silence keep? He reached for her, she could not stay. Love was still there, colors fade. No weapon in his hands when the danger found him. No weapon in his hands, only love around him. He could face the world, he could face the end, but he never knew what love could not defend. No weapon in his hands, no anger in his heart, only the breaking sound of two lives pulled apart. Maybe he would have fought, maybe he would have won. Maybe love was over before the morning sun. Maybe she was mercy, maybe she was pain. Maybe every answer led to the same flame. He looked into her eyes and saw the truth too late. Not that she had left him, but love could not escape. No weapon in his hands when the sky broke open. Every silent promise turned into something broken. No weapon in his hands, but her name stayed near. Even in the ending, love was still sincere. No weapon in his hands, no curse upon her name. Only two hearts burning in a world that came too late. No weapon in his hands, only love in his eyes. One name, one night, one truth, too bright. Before the last breath, you were still my light. Before the last breath, I was still by your side. One tear, one name, one love, one flame. Before the last breath, we were still alive. The morning stood between us like a blade made out of gold. Every word we never spoke was getting heavy, getting old. You looked at me in silence, like you already knew that the world had come to take us, but my heart stayed close to you. If this is the ending, let it move slow. If this is the breaking, let my heart know. One more second, one more sign, one more moment, you are mine. Before the last breath, love was still breathing. Before the last breath, we were still believing. Even as the sky started falling through, every part of me was reaching out to you. Before the last breath, nothing was gone. We were still the love that had run all night long. Stay, stay, stay. One more heartbeat. Stay, stay, stay. Still here with me. Soft light, dark sky. Don't fade, don't fly. I did not want forgiveness, I did not want the blame. I only wanted time to stop before it learned your name. There are tears that never fall, there are wounds that never speak. There are hands that hold a lifetime in a second, warm and weak. If this is the ending, let it move slow. If this is the breaking, let my heart know. One more second, one more sign, one more moment, you are mine. Before the last breath, love was still breathing. story, and where sorrow begins. There was love before the hurting. There was light beneath the sin. There was us before the arrows. There was us before the fall. There was one small endless moment where love still had it all. If I could keep that second, I would never let it pass. I would hold you in the silence. this one still remain, not as broken arrows, but as love beyond the pain. I'll stand after the arrows when the night was over. Love stayed after the arrows in the light we could not hold. Every road, every river, every golden memory led to this one silence, where your heart still lives in me. Love stayed after the arrows, after every goodbye, after every legend, still learning how to shine. Love stayed after the arrows, softly through the rain, not as the ending, but as your name. Still love, still light, still yours, still mine. One heart, one name. Love stayed. Love stayed. मेरे नाल तोर सांझ उड़दी जावे, सपना भर के रख, रात लंघदी जावे। आसमान लाल होया तेज, पिछे दूर ते सोना वेख, हर दरकन हर मोर लगे सादा सी राह जोर। हवा भी जंगली, दुनिया खुली, प्यार सादे नाल नाल चली। एक होर मील, एक होर नीला, सारा उफक सानू जानदा सी जीना। हौली ना हो, पिछे ना वेख, दिल टुट जांदे। एक ही चीर विच मेरे नाल रह, नजरां विच रह।